So all of you guys whose heads spun 1,080 degrees whenever I said I was going to put a Harbor Freight engine in this 1981 GL500, you can relax. I'm not going to do it. Whenever the time comes, I'm going to put it in that CX500 frame instead. What we're going to do with this is basically the same kind of build that I did with my last 500, so I'm still cutting it up. Sorry guys. Now, why I have changed direction on this is because what I have in mind is going to be fairly fast, easy, inexpensive. I have most of the parts already on hand, and I can get it out of my shop quickly. And why that's important is Midnight Solar actually took a look at my channel and saw some of the issues that I was having getting my 48 volt circuits, getting all that under control and utilizing that power properly, and they've made me an offer that I have to take advantage of. So I gotta get some other projects out of the way and take those guys up on it. So why am I willing to cut up this bike? I'm going to show everybody this real fast because it is important. I don't chop up bikes that have a chance. And this bike was wrecked. I'm going to see if I can get it on there to where it can be seen. But the subframe in the back is twisted. It's tweaked. You can see the way the headlight or tail light sits. It was hit on this side over here. This is all tweaked. Everything on this side is lower, and it mostly stems from that. Whatever they hit collapsed that part of the frame there, which isn't a big deal for what I'm going to do, but it would be a big deal if I wanted to try and make this a whole nice GL500 again. What we're going to end up doing is all of this is going to be cut off right here. It's going to be chopped off up at the top, and we're going to put a generic cafe hoop on the back with a fairly inexpensive, simple seat. We will rework the suspension on the back to make it something that's a little bit more modern. We're going to use a modern shock, but something that will perform a little bit better. And the front end over here laying in the debris, it's going to have this set of forks, front wheel on it. This is a Triumph 675R build. That's going to go on the nose of this. We're probably going to have a KZ650 gas tank on it because I want to hurt the purist feelings. That way I get to offend Honda owners and Kawasaki owners at the same time. And yeah, that's the plan so far. I've already pulled the carburetors off. They were, remarkably clean on the inside. Everything was seized. The floats were stuck. The choke circuit was stuck. The like the flappers, the butterflies. That's the word I'm looking for. The choke butterflies were stuck, and the main butterflies were stuck. I did have to, get real liberal with the WD-40, but after I did, they freed up, and everything, I blew everything out with compressed air, stuck them back on, ran fuel to it, and I was able to get the bike to start up off of these carburetors and idle for a couple of minutes. Half of the cooling system is disassembled, so I couldn't really check it out, very far. I do know that the engine is going to have to be flushed out. There's some old yucky oil in it, and it's going to be a lot of work, but it should be pretty straightforward, and after we get it done, it's going to go bye-bye. And then hopefully I'll be able to use that to push the channel forward a little bit. So, a lot of the videos over the next month are probably going to have to do with this bike. Sorry for the guys looking for wind turbine videos. I do have wind turbine videos coming up. I got a couple of large projects that are in the works. So there will still be some of that, but there's going to be a lot of this. Anyway, thanks for watching. Cheer me on if you want to. Boo me if you don't. Have a wonderful day, guys.